Holy. Do you not know what brakes are? Like, they're very useful, just so you know. Hey guys, what's going on? Deltabot here, and we're back with another episode of Does It Drift? And sticking with the theme of kind of ridiculous cars, we're gonna drive this car, and I don't know how to pronounce its name. I think it's Donkevoort GTO. I have no idea, but it's really cool looking, and it's got a 5-cylinder engine, which is really cool. So I will see you all after the build. Alright, so if you're wondering why my car is really... I'll probably put it in the beginning of the video, because that was kind of ridiculous. As for the car, it's actually really good. I did not expect it to be. I kind of expected the same thing I got at that Ford GT last time, but in fact, this is probably one of the best cars I've done on here. If you remember when I did the Subaru Brat, I put way too much power in it, and it just spun the tires all day long and never stopped, and it was impossible to control. This, I tried not to put too much power in it, but honestly, I think it probably could handle a little bit more than it has right now, because this thing, oh, well, as I say that, this thing is just so grippy. It has a ton of grip. It has plenty of, I mean, more than enough torque to deal with everything that I throw at it. I mean, turbocharged 5 cylinders. Most turbocharged engines, especially with the, I'm pretty sure this has a twin scroll on it, judging by the power band, but I don't know for sure. But it's got a lot of torque, so there isn't a lot of worry about gearing. Essentially, it can do it whenever you want it. It sounded kind of sexual, but it's actually a really good car. It's very forgiving, surprisingly. Most of the time, the little track toys that are really, really light like this tend to be really snappy. This thing is not, which surprised me a lot, actually, and it's a whole lot of fun. If I could change one thing, you can see that I'm having to move the front wheels around a lot, and I think that had I put a little more understeer in it, maybe loosened the rear anti-roll bar a little bit more, or gave it a little more bump stiffness on the front damper, that it wouldn't move around as much as it does. But I mean, that's getting down to nitpicky stuff. Most of the time with these Does It Drift cars, I'm just like, can it get around a corner? That's all I want. This thing, it's like, I'm actually kind of, oh, well, hold on. It's doing what I thought it was going to do the whole time. I guess at slow speeds, this thing gets more temperamental than when it's cruising like this. So, yeah, most of the time I'm just hoping a car gets around a track. This thing, you know, if I had the attention span and the time to fine-tune it, you know, I mean, who knows? Maybe I will get it dialed in, and maybe it'll show up in another video down the road. I don't know. The problem with that, though, is I found a lot of cars that I want to continue working on while I've been doing Desert Drift. The Candy Van, the GMC Vandura, that's one I kind of wanted to give another go, just for the sake of making it better than it was, but we'll see. And then that BMW X5, it's weird, the most fun cars I've done in Desert Drift have been the SUVs, so maybe I'll do an SUV next time. Who knows? Actually, you know what? I have a good one in mind. So yes, I'll be doing an SUV for the next video. And I would like to start taking your guys' requests. So if you do have requests for cars that you want to see me do in the future, make sure you leave them in the comment section below, and I'll see if I can get around to them. But really, this car, to answer the question, does it drift? Yes, it drifts. It very does drift. It drifts very well. So thank you all very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like or a dislike depending on what you thought of the video. If you do leave a dislike, make sure you leave a comment in the comment section below letting me know what I can do to improve. Subscribe if you want more, and I will see you all in the next video. Oh my, don't ever do that again. My virgin ears cannot handle that. See, the standard 2017 one was my